like the guy that she thinks she's going to be her soulmate is just celibate.
Cruel man. Anybody else? Just here? Oh, either one of you, race for it, race for it.
Hi, I really enjoyed the film. I thought the portrayal of office politics in the film was absolutely spot on. I'm just wondering, have you spent a lot of time working in an office in your earlier days?
Well, the truth is, like, people say, which character do you relate to the most? And I have to say that sadly, sometimes it's the boss. Like, I find myself, especially when I'm like in the midst of like Hollywood intrigue, to be sitting around like strategizing with my, you know, like being paranoid and thinking that people are out to get me and I gotta get my numbers, you know. So like, I've definitely also worked in, you know, in offices, but I can get obsessed about work just like that guy.
Oh, right up there. You know, that actor is in 2 other films, I can't remember his name, at this festival. And in both of them he plays a gynecologist. What's that about?
I didn't cast him. He's not a gynecologist in this.
No, but in Knocked Up he is, and in Teeth he is. Being typecast as a gynecologist.
This film and The Good Girl are both films that I would expect to be written by women because they're very about women being repressed. Is it something that you examined?
With a therapist? What? Oh, what? I'm sorry, what was the question one more time?
Both films, this and The Good Girl, have feel about women being repressed.
Yeah.
And both films have gone on to give actresses really good roles. Queer defining of The Good Girl, I would say. Is this something you've looked into, the repression of women? I just feel that it's almost something you'd expect from a female writer.
I mean, part of it, I certainly feel like I can go back and forth in terms of like when I'm concocting stuff, you know, I can get inside, you know, I like to sometimes come up with stuff that has a female protagonist. I don't know why that is, but I also feel like, you know, there's so many funny people, funny comedians that you meet in life, and funny women actresses, or, you know, interesting actresses, and it's just, after a while you become, you know, it's like in the world of comedy, it just feels like it's, especially in LA or whatever, it seems like it's such a boys club, and you know, you feel like you can't just talk the talk, you have to walk the walk and give them a part and give them something to do, you know, it's like, and so that was part of it. It's like Molly Shannon was just so awesome, and it's like, you know, in some worlds she, you know, she's this, you know, when she was on Saturday Night Live, which is a big show in the States, she could hold her own with Will Ferrell, and Will Ferrell is like this, you know, makes $20 million a picture, and she can hold her own with him, and she never gets the parts to show it, so it's nice to give those people something to do.
That's very good of you, and we're very glad you did, and thank you so much for being here with Year of the Dog. Thank you for your questions, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mike White. Thank you.